Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Queen of the South, Season 2, Episode 13. This episode's called La Última, Hora. I don't speak Spanish. I say it all the time. But it is the last hour. The season finale. This is it. The episode of all episodes. Teresa, James, Camilla, Epi, the Colonel, Giro, Young Tony, Kelly Van Auken, Bay is Poe, and Poe is, this is it. We started off this season chasing a book, formulating a plan. We've been surrounded by death. It was all a dream. Is it love? Is it love or is it hate? Suspicion, envy, fate, faith. Hunting, being hunted, rituals, murders, liquor, drugs, Daisy Dukes, romp hymns, romp hers, I don't know, pistols, double pistols, beards, luxury, funerals, lessons, the drama, the progress, the queen, Lego. The return of the Colonel. No Sanders. I feel Kiki's going to try to take out his cousin. I feel like something bad would happen to Isabella. I'm just saying. James, I don't know. Giro will die fighting for Teresa's honor, trying to save Teresa. He'll sacrifice himself. Another shootout with Pote, Kelly, and Teresa. I want Camilla to slap Epi. And then somehow, some way, Purple Rain, no. And then somehow, some way, Prince, Nothing Compares to You drops. And they engage. Okay? I want the professor to pop up. Because I've said it for 3 episodes. Pop up, heifer. I want Boaz versus Epi. I want more King George. I want the drama. I want to be shocked. I want everything that I just predicted not to happen because I want shock. I want you to shock me. Shock value on 1,000. Oh my goodness, y'all, let's get to it. I want to give a super shout out to you guys, all the viewers, all the fans, us, the people who have been supporting the show, hopefully since the get-go, since the beginning. And now we're all going to get to season 3. How awesome is that? It's fun. It's been fun talking crap about this show. It's been fun tweeting about it. It's been tiring. I'm not going to lie. One of my friends was super shocked. Like, she just found out a couple days ago that I had a channel. And she's like, your personality, they have no idea how crazy you are. It's silly you are. I said, I know. They're A1. They're writers, they're directors, they're producers, they're tweeters, wherever. It's a good freaking show. And I really hope season 2 makes it to Netflix. Get them coins, y'all. Cha-ching. I hear you. I'm happy for them. They're on to something good. And like I said, I'm all about 7 seasons and give us that movie. Colonel Cortez is the orchestrator of the abduction, y'all. The kindergarten killers are surgeons. Camilla charges and got dropped. Epi keeps saying, I'm getting out the game. But he keeps pulling himself back in. Just when I thought I was out, they pulling me back in. They start this episode off with a little bit of a lover's beef. And we have Camilla and Epi going at it. They're having this lover's quarrel. Distant lover. They're talking about this life that they live and they work in. Then a phone call happens. Who that? Hello? Where's my money? I got $2 million. Nah, old head, old man. I said $10 million. You give me my coins or she dies. Click. Teresa finds out she got screwed over. And she goes in her head and thinks, oh, it had to be Uncle Hot Chest. And I'm saying to myself the whole time, no, it's James. No, it's James. That's how I felt. It ends up being not cocaine, no coke, lactose powder. So when your crew took all of that stuff, nobody had a Nick test kit. Lil T, Uncle Hot Chest. But regardless of who did it, there's no honor amongst thieves. There's no trust with thugs. There's no faith in fools. What are we doing? So Bay, because we know, look, let me tell y'all something. The love that I see Pote getting all over social media, I'm just like, I was checking Instagram earlier and I was like, whoa, everybody's a lover of Poe. I didn't know. I mean, y'all love him. Love the man. Happy. I'm happy the man has a great fan base now. Go ahead, Pote. Look at you. Go ahead, boy. What? I'm talking about everybody calling him Baby Po, Hot Daddy, Poppy, all of that. I'm like, dang, Pote. So Pote put Lil T at gunpoint. Gangsta. Gangsta. To see Boaz and James, I felt like that scene in Belly. Y'all know that scene in Belly with this guy? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to drop a dime on him. Yeah, I don't like that. I have to drop a dime on him. Boaz is such an eccentric, crazed, drug dealing nut job. He has an exotic pet. And the fact that he has an exotic pet, I'm here for it, because he wouldn't have a German Shepherd. He would have pet piranhas in the bathroom, right? He would have a monkey by his pool. So if he has a parrot, a macaw, whatever that thing was, I mean, I'm not shocked before it to say, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, cabron. I'm gonna kill you. What? No, Polly don't want no crackers around there. No. Boaz feels he has the pull now, since he's in charge, to gift James Dallas, a whole city, a whole huge city at that. And I'm like, wow. So we know season 3, Boaz is going down. That's gonna take like 1 episode to get him out of it, maybe 2, but I'm here for it. Come on, bring it. So we're at this fairgrounds. It's after hours, or it's closed down, it's out of season, and whatever it is. Super cool, because I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, ain't nobody there. No signs of life. Ain't no candy apples. Ain't no funnel cakes in sight. Uncle Hot Chest assembles his crew, and they ain't talking game blouses. It goes down, y'all. Teresa ends up getting caught with a hot one in the leg, and I'm like, oh, Teresa, no, they done shot the homie. Ah! Pote said, nah, I'm coming with the long weapon. Da, 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 da. Then he did the Pote so dope at what he does. He's got the smooth transition from long weapon to handgun. Bah, gets it. Bah, starts da 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 da. Oh, and then he went on EMT on a sister and tied off the wound. I said, Pote, you better put it right above the distance it needs to be above the wound. Tie it off. You better save that, girl. Save that leg. Yes, hunty. Pote man. But when he pulled up in the Chevy truck, the Chevy brand new SUV, and all we saw was when all we saw was the wheelchair go. I said, y'all some equal opportunity killers up in this show. Come on, who wrote that? Who wrote that? That's just mean. But it was funny. He had to go. I'm just saying. Isabella was slick. Isabella was so slick with hers that she threw in where we went on my 8th birthday. Smart, if you know, like I said, I think on an Animal Kingdom review, you got to tell some type of secret as to where your location is. If something bad happens, what do you see? What do you hear? I smell this, something. So somebody can find your butt. James then walked in to Eppie's home, knowing dang on well he was just offered the city of Dallas for Camilla's head. In return, I can't believe it. You actually walked into this man's living room, his entry area, looking at this woman. And Camilla looked at you like, It's like she knows, but she doesn't want to really know. Like, she's just so sickened by James. I can't with Camilla sometimes. Great actress. Great actress. Y'all give it up for the real Falcone. You slayed this season, girl. You did your thing this season. You slayed. You slayed. You go. You killed it. You were the best. And look, I'm not gonna lie. I said y'all cannot let Camilla go. They can't afford to let that boss go. We have to have her. Too good of an actress, too good of a story. She could never die. At least not right now. Maybe when they get to that 7th season and everybody can go. I'm just saying, great actress. Y'all. Round of applause for that sister. Yes, girl, yes. But James know dang on motherfucking well that he's on another tip and he should not be up in there playing games. I think he was still debating, should I do it, should I not do it? What do y'all think? Drop a comment below. Y'all, I ain't forgot. Teresa's still shot. She's still bleeding. She still got a bullet up in her, and we got to get it out before her body starts rejecting her. Love, lift her up where she belongs. Like I said, this little girl's a doctor, evidently, and it all came to, they were able to help her, and the bullet was removed, and it's sitting in somebody's old jelly, jar, mason jar. And you know it wasn't sterile. Teresa, I hope an infection doesn't happen in this poor woman. She done been through so much. Y'all have put Teresa through so much. And she still ain't had time to reflect until the final scene. We'll get to that later. And future Teresa steps in and hits her with that game. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. This is life or death. Which one are you going to choose right now? Come on, y'all. Whole season flashes before her. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Remember that? Oh, yeah, the snake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You had, yeah, all of that. And I was just like, Miss Mendoza, you go, girl. You are such a survivor. That is the exact moment that Miss Teresa Mendoza, the future queen of the South, she says to Pote, we need to go to Mexico. I have to go to Mexico. And Pote said, he hit her with that Fire Marshal Bill face. Did y'all catch Pote's vibe? Like, you sure about that? We going to where? Girl. No. I forgot that Pedro was connected to Colonel Cortez because of the club situation. It slipped my mind, y'all. Slipped my mind that he was still in bed with this man. But how could you trust this crazy clown? And I knew all of y'all were saying the same thing. Wasn't this man just burnt to looking like a pork rind? I shouldn't have said that. If anybody's affected by burns, I deeply apologize for my mouth for saying that. I'm so sorry. However, he was pretty far gone. He was pretty hurt, you know, the last time we saw him. He was scaring the babies along the roadside when he got to Mexico. I mean, it's the truth. We all saw him go up in flames. He was just dressed like Cab Calloway. A howdy ho, okay? And now he's got this great skin. And I'm like, look, whoever you went to, they need to send me something because I break out. You know, I touch the wrong thing, my face breaks out. I have super duper sensitive skin. So, I mean, Colonel, get your life. Get your life. Giro and Teresa on the phone, giving us love from a distance. I've got love on my mind. Will you help me? Always. Come through, Giro, and be there for your lady when you need her. Or was he? He disappeared. Where's Giro at? Again. You know what scene I was here for? It was quick. It was powerful. That crow on the fence. I was here for it. Everything. Betrayal. Woo! That betrayal of Pedro betraying his family. That's your blood you just screwed over to try to get a piece of the throne that you'll never really be able to sit at and enjoy your reign. To get a piece of cash that you'll never be able to spend. Was it worth it? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't talk because they cut your tongue out, fool. Obviously, it wasn't worth it. Epi went out like a freaking gangster, and I'm here for it because what other way would he need to go, y'all? What other way? He would have to still be his, you know what I mean? He did his thing. He showed us his strong hand the whole season. The only thing that broke him down would be his daughter, his wife, his love. When he had that little mini heart attack stroke situation and he was in the hospital and Camilla came down the hallway pounding pavement with them heels. And she walked in there and she read him for filth and he still was like, girl, you know I like that. And, you know, he was all about it and that changed his mind on everything. He was like, I'm out the game, man. I'm cool. I mean, I did the thing. I'm a governor. You know, it's too much going on. I have money. I got my family. I'd rather have my family and be happy. But Isabella just kept getting in freaking trouble. And Isabella could have been part of that crow that was outside. She tried to play her family just a little bit because she really wants to be with Kiki. Obviously, Kiki cares about her with his eyebrows laid to the... You better arch them things. Epi kills the man and he takes the money. Strong hand is back. Sure you out the game, Epi? Then they text strike now and James destroys everyone in the room and we just see the lights of the rifle going off and all the gunfire going off in some miraculous way. Bullets did not touch Isabella and her young boo, Kiki. And they walk out. Kiki still ain't got no shoes on, stepping over bullets and blood pools. Shouts out to Kiki's feet. James said, when James saved Isabella, was I the only one that felt, uh-oh, he's going to keep that girl and be like, Camilla, I got your daughter. You go give me Dallas. But he didn't. We never know for season 3, though. Because remember, he's still sore. He's still salty. He's still Morton Salt. He's still feeling like that little girl with the raincoat and the umbrella because Teresa got the love and he didn't get the love. She was willing to put everything he's done for her on the back burner for someone else. Don't think he's forgot because a sour face will always be sour at some point. No matter how the sugar comes, They'll still be sour somewhere. They have this beautiful family reunited scene, and oh, it just got me right here. The Vargas family. My goodness. Young Isabella, Queen Camilla, King Epiphania the governor. May he rest on peacefully. The gangsta lane. Why'd you have to go so soon? I forgot to mention, what did y'all think about when James saved the day and the family walked off and into the plane, I believe, and nobody said merci beaucoup, nobody said thank you, tata, like a baby, tata, nothing. She later said it, but how disrespectful was that? He put his life on the line for your little mean crackhead daughter. When will they learn? Camilla, you got to have some act right. Act accordingly at some point. Ooh, I'm so sorry. My throat is messed up and I'm sipping. I know it's smacking, cracking, and watching. I haven't gave y'all no snacks lately, but this is what I'm snacking on. Side note, I pour my own. It's just black unsweetened, but I add this. It's this coconut creamer. It's off the chain. I like it. If y'all have it in your stores, you should go try it. Tell me what you think. If you have tried it, tell me what you think. Regardless, let's get back to it. What did y'all think about when Camilla was disrespectful to my babe? Because I said, oh, that's what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? So Camilla just gonna say, I take this off. Camilla gonna say some disrespectful stuff talking about you got your cook. Camilla, you want to fight? You want to square up? Because you're just not gonna disrespect. You're just not gonna disrespect Pote and say you're cooking your lover. The shade that she cascaded upon this cast. Dang, he ain't deserve that. But I am ready to fight. Epi reinforces his words to Camilla because he keeps saying we're out. She's not saying anything back. She's not agreeing with him, and that was throwing me. I'm like, Epi, you're not picking up on any of the clues. This chick has worked so hard to get to this point. It came easier to you. That glass ceiling is real for a woman out here trying to do it. Trust me, the career that I used to be in is the ultimate form of the glass ceiling. It's hard, okay? It is very hard. And Epi doesn't get it. Epi doesn't get it. That we're both out the game. However, Teresa says, I want Dallas. I want Dallas. Camilla says, it's mine. Uh-oh, beef. Camilla said, there can only be one queen. Whoa. There can only be one queen. And at that moment, Epi gets shot. Oh my goodness, when Epi got shot, then they switch it to Geralt versus James. And Geralt's got the upper hand because he's got the pistol he's got the gun pointed straight at James's head. And I'm like, I knew James has something on him. He's not going to have something on him. He's probably got a knife he can toss at him, a ninja star. He's probably can pull out some nunchucks out of nowhere. He's probably got a pistol. He's probably got a baby Glock in his ankle or a revolver in his waistband. I'm just saying, you never know with this guy. He's super prepared and he's calculated. He spared Geralt. He spared Teresa. I know the last episode y'all were going in the comment section about there's no way he would have missed that shot. Do you think, Smacking, Cracking, Watching, do you think that he missed that shot on purpose? Absolutely. Come on now. Come on. You know that. He said it. He just cleared it up, and I'm so happy he cleared that up. Back to Epiphania. Epiphania. Oh, cue the music, y'all. Epiphania knew that was his last moment. That's why he said what he said to his love. The love of his life, Camilla. The lady in red, typically. His boo thing. He looked at her. He said what he said. Went inside that coat. Tried to pop one off, and Teresa got there faster. It was like a Wild Wild West, a Western scene, and I love it. She or he with the quickest draw wins. Mendoza won. Camilla yells, get back on the plane, to Isabella, who comes out. The drama, y'all. I love the fact that Pote never released his grip on that weapon. He held it the whole time. Like, I don't think you can't catch one, too. You'll catch a hot one all up on you. Pote and Teresa get the $10 million and they dash. And they left in like what was that? A town car? All you see in that scene was jeans, money, in boots. I said Pote is bae. And bae is Pote. And he's getting that money and he's getting in the car and they riding off to the sunset. Yeah. El Santos paid, y'all. That monkey's off the back. King George cleaned it up. King George has a broom and a Swiffer sweeper plus a Dirt Devil vacuum and a Dyson vacuum when it comes to saving Teresa. Like, she is going to be in bed with this man so deep. I really hope they don't go at it. I can see that happening, but I also think that they would be a great team in the future. I'm here for it. King George, and he had the above the knee. King George left with the above the knee Dockers khaki shorts on. I said, you know what, George? Go ahead with your bad self. Shouts out to King George, great actor. And oh, I watched a review of him. I typically don't watch reviews on shows that I review. I just don't. Don't ask questions. I just don't. I watched the AfterBuzz one with Ryan Onan, I think his last name is. Anyway, he's a guy who plays King George, and he's like a writer too. And them chicks was so bogus. Like, I mean, it just seemed like they don't really watch the show. I'm just saying, I just felt like, where did I get these questions from? Did you watch the same show that we watched? Like, what are you talking about? Cortez shocks me, and he's knocking on the Vargas home door. And I'm like, no. Is this fool gonna hurt Isabella? Is this fool gonna hurt the boss? Camilla in her robe. What you doing here? Camilla trying to watch the news. She is a mourning widow at this point. What are you doing here? She sends Isabella up to her room. I'm like, Isabella, get that thing. Get that thing and get ready to shoot this fool if he does it. But she's kind of giving me all kinds of... Was she trying to get her mother killed? Like, I don't know what that vibe was. What was she doing in the hallway listening? What do y'all think? Drop a comment below. He says, forgive me, mi jefa. Let me serve you. How would you serve me? Together. We take it back from Boaz. We get revenge on the person who took Epi from us. Us. Keyword. Us. Everybody speak French. We. Why should I trust you? I will earn it. I don't deserve it, but I'll earn it. You trust this fool? I don't know. So he's like, I got a gift for you, girl. What is it? It's Pedro. I'm like, oh, why is he gurgling? What's going on with this dude? As soon as she said that, I said, he didn't cut that thing out. He didn't cut it out, y'all. Cut it. You was doing way too much. He had to cut it. Camilla said the most bossest thing. The most boss move ever. Camilla said, dispose of this creature. Meet me in my office. Your office? Oh, shoot. She done took over Epi's house that quick. Epi ain't even underground. He ain't 6 feet below yet. She said, meet me in my office. Girl, you better... It takes a real one to know one. Shoot, she know the game. Epi's dead though, y'all. Epi is dead. What a great actor. Oh my God, why is it, I'm drawing a blank when I'm trying to think of his name. It's like, it's Keem something. Anyway, great actor. Shouts out to him. Great actress in Isabella. Great actor in Pote. Great actor in Colonel Cortez. I mean, the two main people who represented this season so hard. I know y'all gonna say it's Teresa because she's the, you know, whatever. Camilla slayed, destroyed. Colonel Cortez murdered it. Pote stepped in there and did his thing. And I know y'all a lot of Peter fans, and you know, y'all crazy about Gero and James, but they held this thing together. They kept that boat from dropping. Give respect when respect is due. Y'all did that. Oh, and I'm bugging. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like Kelly Van Auken wasn't representing this season too. She put her thing in there too. Okay? You dipped your foot on in that pie. You said, taste these green beans. Yeah, I did that. She did it too. That conference, the press conference went on, and Camilla said, I will make her pay. The person who did this, they're gonna get it. And who's standing there? Isabella's looking back at, she's looking back at Colonel and almost like, I don't trust you. And Colonel's like, I'm right back where I like it. Right in the limelight. Right in the limelight. That's dangerous. A person who loves power that much that they're willing to cross everyone just to stay on top. That's scary. Because at one point, they're going to want to be all the way up top. They're going to get tired of number 2. Like I always say, number 2s only want one thing at the end of the day, to be number 1. So y'all gonna act like G Money didn't want to be Nino at one point? That's what we doing? We finally get to see Teresa in all white. And it got me. She ain't doing it like this, but it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. It's a new chapter in the Teresa story. And she's in all white on the boat. That scene meant a lot. She's on a new journey. She's sailing toward and she's going towards a new beginning. She's headed towards a fresh beginning, fresh start, all white. Did she have chucks? I loved it. And the tattoo was there. And I really was all about it because if y'all check my very first video, the pre-season video, I asked about the tattoo. I said, well, what does that mean? She's got it tattooed on her forearm. She knows what she is. She knows what they put on her. She knows it's part of the game. And I'm here for it. Almost everything that I wanted to happen this season occurred. Some of it we figured out along the way as a team, you guys. Some of it was a shock. I'm happy it was a shock. I really like this show. I think it's a great show. And happy to be here with y'all along the way. For sure, you know your girl will be back next season. Why not? Why wouldn't I? 2018 is going down. I don't know when they would start it back up. Probably the summer of next year. I know they're going to bring the heat. I know they're going to represent. 2 weeks before the show pops off again for that 3rd season, I'll hit y'all with my prediction video and we'll recap it up. Y'all know what I like to do. I'm not just going to rate this finale. I'm rating this entire season. This entire season as a total on a scale of 1 to 10. The entire season, including the finale. 9.9. That's what it is. Blessings, love, drink water, love your loved ones, treat your friends good, treat your family better. Whatever you do, go at it hard. Don't have nothing. You go 100. If it's a relationship, you better give 100. They better give 100. If it's your job, you better go at it until, you know, you hit that. You better go at it as if every day is payday, okay? Do what you do. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. All right? Don't treat anybody shady. All these lessons, y'all. Teresa on that boat is everything. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. Peace.